So today we're going to do some more self-control games with Cherry. We've done quite a few of them. We're going to add in the leave it cue, so she starts knowing that that is what she's meant to do. If you remember in a few of the other sessions, I did just having the food under my hand and not actually giving any cue at all. She had to give the behaviour to actually leave the food, and I would feed her out of my other hand. So we're going to continue with that, but this time we're going to add the cue in there so she gets used to hearing the words leave it. You can use leave it, release, drop it, whatever works for you really. And then it's just building on that game. You can also build it up to when you're feeding them, and if you're feeding the ball, you can get them to sit and wait for the food after you've put it out, so they get used to bothering the treat. As you can see, they can get used to waiting, and it's all about self-control. And building the dog's self-control will help in so many different ways with the behaviour, so it's a good one to practice, and there are lots of different things that you can do to build up the dog's self-control behaviour in all different scenarios. So we'll start with this. Here, good girl. Okay, so come around and we'll see so we can show in the camera. So I think rather than put it on the ground, I'll keep it in my hand, and as you can see, she's very excited with that. So we'll start with it in my hand, and just so straight away she's after this thing. So I'll wait till she stops and leaves it. Good girl. So as soon as they give a slight little break and actually trying to get the food out of your hand, then just reward them in the other. So we'll start introducing a cue. Leave it. Good girl. That was good. Leave it. Good girl. Leave it. Leave it. Good girl. And as they get more better at it, you can actually start holding food on your palm. Initially, I'd keep your finger in it so they can't pinch it, but she straight away knows that she has to leave this. So we'll continue to add in the cue. I'll just give her some little treats. So I'm going to hold it like that now, just under my thumb. Leave it. Cherry, leave it. Good girl. And I mean, that's a really tasty piece of sausage, so she's doing well. Good girl. As you can see, I don't even have to say leave it at the moment, she knows, but we'll build up the cue so you can apply it in different situations. Cherry, this. Leave it. Good girl. And you can also do this sort of game with toys as well. Leave it. Ah, oh, good girl. So she's really got the grips of that quite quickly, and it's just building the cue and with the behaviour that you want, and just do a couple of minutes every day and just gradually build on it. All of the things that I'm showing you are kind of, there are foundations, and you can just gradually improve the behaviours that they have by increasing just the difficulty of each type of skill. You could also use this one for a toy as well, which is a good one. So, you know, you could practice that. I think I put Toy Switch on here as one of the videos, so that's a good one to do as well. So I'll just do this one more time. We'll just waft the smelly treats under our nose. Cherry. Leave it. Leave it. Good girl. And I'll give her that final treat because she's doing really well there. So give that one a go, just a couple of minutes every day. And that's a really good one to help with self-control and getting them to drop things that you don't want them to carry around.